Hello everyone, welcome to the maths class. So student, you all know that we are in chapter 13 exponents and power, right? And in our previous class we have started exercise 13.1 with that question number 1 and 2 are over. Now in today's video we are going to start from question number 3. Alright, so let us start our class without any delay. So here we have the question number 3. The question is, express each of the following numbers using the exponential notation. Alright, so how to solve this? So I have kept this space to solve this solve the rough one. Alright, so the 512. So take out the LCM of 512. So what will be the LCM? You all know, prime factorization method, right? So using the prime factorization method we are going to solve the problem, this problem, okay, basically this one. Okay, so starting from, okay, let's start with the number, smallest number 2. 2 to the 4, 1 in hand, 2 5s are 10 and 2 6s is 12. Similarly 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 1 in hand, 2 8s are 16. So 2 6s are 12, 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6, 2 32 are 64 and 2 16s is 32, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. So you have to write this to all this 2 over here now. Starting from 2, how many 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, so write 2 into 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So if you have to write this in the exponential notation, so this is your exponential notation, 2 to the power 9, right? If you are not clear, I am writing this answer again. 2 is your base here and 9 will be your exponent, 2 to the power 9. So many of the students are still writing 2 to the power 9 like this. So don't do this, okay, because most of the examiner will get confused. So you'll write the base clearly to bigger one and the exponent smaller at the power side or the head, on the head, okay. So 2 to the power 9. So similarly we will solve the question number 2 also. Number 1 is over. So let us take the LCM of 343. So 343 cannot be divided by 3. Just see 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 13. So not possible. So we will take the number 7. 7. So 749 is possible, right? 749 is 343 and 7 7 is 49. Similarly 7 1s is 7. So just see 343 you got 7 into 7 into 7. So if you have to write this in the exponential notation, what you are going to write? 1 2 3 is there, so you will get the power 3, 7 to the power 3. Alright student, I hope you have understood this. So proceeding forward to the part 3, 729. Similarly we will take the LCM of 729 here, starting with 3 to the 6, 1 in hand, so 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9. Second 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are, right? So 3 2s are 6 and 3 9s are, no, not 9s are, it will be 3 7s are, 3 27s is 81, 3 7s are 21, 3 to 6 8, yes 81. So 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. So I hope you have got the form how to take the LCM right now. So just count how many 3s are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? So 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is the rough work. You have to do this rough work in your side of the paper, okay. So just see how many, 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? So you are going to write the exponential form of 729 is 303 to the power 6. Alright student, I hope you have understood this. Similarly we have the question number, part number 4, 3 1 2 5. Now you are going to divide 3 1 to 5. You have to take out the LCM with the help of 5. 5 6 are 30, 1 in hand, 5 2 are 10, 5 6 to 5 into 6 to 5 is 3125. Similarly now divide with 5 again. Try to divide with the same number multiple times, okay. If it is not coming, then you have to choose the another number. So 5 1s are 5, 1 in hand, 5 2s are 10, 1 in hand, 5 3s are 15. Again, oh, here it will be 5, okay, because 5 12s is 60, 2 remains, so 5 5s are 25. You can divide this like that. Divide this 625 by 5, 5 12s is 60, So this 2 will come down and 5 5 is 25, right? So this 125 will be written here. Sorry for you, 125. All right, student. So now proceed. 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25, 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5. In this way only you'll get the LCM, right? So practice a lot, student, to get the LCM. Okay. So now how many 5 are there? 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. So this is your rough work. Try to keep this away from your work. Do not make your work dirty. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5. So it is 5 to the power 5. Okay. So this way you are going to write the exponential notation. Okay. So in our previous number, that is question number 1 into what we did, we expressed this exponential notation into the standard form. Now the standard form is being converted into the exponential form. Alright, so let us now proceed to question number 4. So heading forward to the question number 4 of exercise 13.1, we have identify the greater number wherever possible in each of the following. Okay, so question number 1 is here, 4 cube or 3 to the power 4. So here, student, you have a trick. Whoever has got the highest power will be the greater one. Suppose here it is 3 to the power 4. Alright, power 4 is bigger, right? Whoever has the bigger power, I'm writing here, whoever has got the bigger power will bigger exponent, you can write, will be greater. But I'm not going to use this concept. I'm going to use the another concept, that is 4 cube will be written in the form of 4 into 4 into 4, and 3 to the power 4 will be written, 3 to the power 4 will be written in the form of 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Now you will multiply this. 4 4 is 16, and 16 into 4 is 64, right? So write this number. Why to apply the sort trick? Just use the concept, you have that. So using that concept, you directly write the answer. Okay. So now 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, and 27 into 3 is 81. So which one is greater? Yes, of course, 81 is greater than 64, right? So 81 belongs to 3 to the power 4. So we can write therefore 3 to the power 4 is greater than 4 cube. So you understood this concept was also okay, no? Whoever has got the highest power will be greater. So 3 to the power 4. In this manner also you can do it. But I will suggest you all to use this method, the expansion method. Okay, you will expand the given number, given exponential number, and you will write the value and verify among them. So similarly here also we can directly see that 3 to the power 5 is greater because 5 has got the greater power, or exponent is higher. So 5 cube will be written in the expanded form of 5 cube is 5 into 5 into 5, and expanded form of 3 to the power 5 is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So 5 into 5 into 5 is 125, and 3 to the power 5 means 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 into 3 is 81, and 81 into 3 is 342, 243. So which one is greater? Of course 3 to the power 5 is greater. So then you can write 3 to the power 5 is greater than 5 cube. Alright, student, I hope you have understood this. I hope you are understanding whatever I am doing. So over here the answer is 3 to the power 4 is greater than 4 cube, and over here 3 to the power 5 is greater than 5 cube. Alright, so base will not matter. The thing that matters is your power or exponent. Alright, so if this type of a concept, if you have the 2 marks, say if this questions, if you have and you have the 2 marks in a question, then you will use this concept. But if you have the 1 marks question, MCQ, use the trick. Bigger exponent, okay, bigger exponent, the number will be bigger. Okay, so similarly 2 to the power 8, expanded form of 2 to the power 8 is 2 into 2 into 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After writing also you just count whether you wrote to 8 or not, because many of the time you may have written 7, you may have written 9, there may be a problem, no? So you are writing the similar number, not the different number. So 2 to the power 8 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you have written this correct. Now you write the value. What is the meaning of 2 to the power 8? 2 to the power 8 indicates 256. Okay, I have already calculated. You even calculate 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to 16, 16 to the 32, 32 to the 64, 64 to the 128, 128 to the 256. Alright, so 8 square means 8 into 8, 8 8 is 64. Which one is greater? Now, did your base matter here? No, your exponent is mattering, right? So 2 to the power 8 is greater than 8 square. Alright, I hope you have understood this. So you'll write therefore. I don't have space here, that's why I'm using here. You will continue writing below only. So students, similarly here we have two more questions, number 4 and 5. You have to choose which one is greater among these two. Okay, it is very easy. Just use the trick what I have done. Alright, so you will solve and show me the answer. Okay, so this much for today. In the next video, I'll be proceeding with the question number 5. Alright, so see you in the next class. Till then, stay safe and healthy. Alright, thank you everyone.